What is going on, everybody? This is another Out of the Theater reaction from the Smasher Reviews. My name is Jacob Mash, and I just got back home from a screening of Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. This is one of the biggest movies of the year, one of the most hyped movies of the year, certainly for me. And it's based on The Odyssey by Homer, one of the most famous epic poems of all time. And who's in it? Everybody's in it, basically. And this movie rules. This movie is awe-inspiring, and the technical aspects are brilliant. Christopher Nolan, starting with, as he's grown as a filmmaker, he's just getting more and more confident and assured behind the camera. And what he pulls off here, I think, is spectacular. And it looks gorgeous. The score, once again, by Ludwig Göransson, is fantastic. And it's also a really thematically interesting succession to Oppenheimer in a way. Because when I went into this movie, because Christopher Nolan, he finally got his Oscar with Oppenheimer, and even that was a big, big movie. So he got a biopic to $1 billion, and for his next thing, he basically got a blank check to do whatever he wanted. And doing The Odyssey, I went into it kind of with the thought that this was going to be just okay, I got my Oscar, and now I'm just going to kind of cut loose and have fun and do my version of that kind of big Hollywood epic mixed with the swords and sandals stuff with like Ray Harryhausen special effects that we got in the 50s and 60s. And it is that, and those sequences are amazing, and the monsters look great, and it feels fantastic, but it's also really thematically interesting in a way that it is there, like those themes are stuff to think about in the text, but it's really interesting, and it's in a way I didn't kind of expect that, even though I probably should have from a Nolan film, but it's really interesting, and I'm really excited to see it again. I'm seeing it 2 more times. My next time will be in IMAX, so heck yeah. The performances are great across the board. Matt Damon is great as Odysseus. At first, you hear Matt Damon as cast, and you're like, that sounds a little interesting, but he fits in great. He works perfectly. Anne Hathaway is great. Tom Holland is great. Robert Pattinson is so good and such a despicable little weasel in this movie. But yeah, John Leguizamo and Samantha Morton's great, and Zendaya and Charlize Theron. It's so many people are in this movie. Everybody's doing great work. Like, no one came into this and was like, whatever. Everybody's on the same page and crushing it. And this movie, it's just epic. It might be my favorite movie of the year. I'm going to see it again and again, and then by that point I'll probably have the decision. But even though Nolan didn't even though I wasn't going into this thinking that Nolan was like, oh, this is going to be his Oscar or his follow-up to his Oscar movie where you can just have fun, he could very well be walking back up right onto the stage again for this, because we'll see what happens with Dune 3. I know that's going to be another big thing, but this is pretty great stuff. See it if you're interested.